Mr. and Mrs. Santa Singh are a role model in themselves. Let me narrate to you some incidents. Santa Singh wins a lottery ticket of 50 lakhs of rupees, no small amount. He's so excited, runs to the shopkeeper, shows the number and says, "Hey, I won this 50 lakh of rupees. Now please give me that 50 lakh of rupees." The agent checks up the number and says, "Yes, sir, you have won that 50 lakh of rupees. But you know what? These days, there's a lot of recession on. Money shortage is on. So, I can't actually give you this 50 lakhs immediately. What I will do is, I will give you 10 lakhs now, and then the next 2 years, collect the rest of 30 lakhs. 10 lakhs goes into taxes." Santa Singh is very wild. "What? You're trying to make a fool of me? Do you think we all are fools? First time in my life I did an intelligent job. I ran 50 lakh of rupees I won. I want 50 lakh rupees now." The agent listens to him and says, "Sir, really I can't do much. Maximum I can do is this. Take 20 lakhs now, and the rest 20 lakhs I'll give you a period of 2 years. Santa Singh gets very wild. He says to the shopkeeper, or the agent, that, "Hey, listen, if you can't give my 50 lakhs right now, and you think I'm a big fool, understand this. You better take this ticket back and give me my 10 rupees back." Foolishness, absolutely. Mrs. Santa Singh is doing business and she makes quite a bit of money. Somebody asks her, "Tell me, what do you do with 100% of your income?" She says, "Very simple. 30% I spend on food, 40% I spend on clothing, 40% I spend on house, and 30% I spend on miscellaneous." My God, that makes it 140%. Yes, that's what I do. It was actually 200%, but I got it to 140%. What really happens is many of us again spend more than what we really get. If we stop doing foolishness and become aware, beautiful things are just bound to happen to us. Like when you go to the shop to purchase, do you make a research of what is available and what needs to be bought at what pricing? Today with the internet and other facilities, you get information on the fingertips. If we can do some research and program ourselves that we will get the best of items at the most reasonable prices, it's a great pattern to follow, it's a great pattern to have. There is another wonderful way of creating an awareness while purchasing or at the point of transaction. Now, most of us go to the shop. The person says some amount, we blindly remove the amount, give it to him and come back. Very, very blind transaction. What is an aware and conscious transaction? You go to the shop, the person gives you some things and asks for money. While you're giving this money now, you pinch the money and fold the money into half and you give it to him in this way. As you give it, if there is a wad of notes, you also pinch the wad of notes. The minute you pinch, it's a register to your brain that you are doing a different act of consciousness or awareness. And as you give this money to the shopkeeper, you have 3 thoughts into your mind. First is, I am not doing a blind transaction, I am doing an aware transaction. 1. It's a feeling. Second is, I have great joy in this transaction. I am also happy, the person also, let him be happy. I'll tell you the reason for it. And the third is the most important sentence which you have to repeat or say in your mind every time money passes through your hand. When money passes through your hand, the third sentence is, money comes back to me multiplied. Again, I'll repeat it. Money comes back to me multiplied. A fantastic system to follow. I'll tell you why the happy state. See, when you buy products, those products capture your emotion. If you're in a happy state, the product will capture your happiness. If you're in a sad state, the product will capture your sadness. So you have the emotion to give at that point of purchase. Hence, it is a happy. And also you pray. See, I am also should be happy, and the person receiving also should be happy. Like I said, the world is a mirror image. It's so beautiful when you are also happy and the other person is also happy. You create a cycle of happiness. You don't give money grudgingly. And the third is, many of us when we spend, we have a thought into our mind. Paisa ja raha hai, money is going, paisa ja raha hai, money is going. And what happens when you keep on repeating the thoughts, paisa ja raha hai, money is going, you will create those circumstances in your life where really money goes away या पैसा जाने वाला है आपके हाथ से. This is a wonderful system which you should remember to use always. Couple of times you might forget, but get into this conscious habit. Beautiful things will happen. Your spending will be very much with awareness. You will discover your own path gradually. Now let us come to another element of spending. How many of us bargain? Rarely. In the spending world, bargaining is a must. Santa Singh wants to go to Delhi to purchase some item. He goes to Banta Singh, his friend, and says, I'm going to Delhi, I want to purchase something. Banta Singh says, Apre, you're going to Delhi? My God, most horrible place, more terrible place, people cheat you. He says, but I have to go and I have to anyway shop. My wife is asking for some things. He says, okay, whenever you go to Delhi and shop, I will give you one idea. One principle which you have to follow. When you go there, the first thing that happens is that at any point of time you go to the shopkeeper, the shop fellow says, it is a boni ka time, it's an opening time. That's the first thing he'll say. So become very aware. Second is that whatever price he says, just give half of it. That's all, 2 rules to follow. He runs. Santa Singh goes to Delhi, lands in a place. At about 3 o'clock he goes to the shop. And the shopkeeper says, Aiye, bhai sahab, aiye, please welcome. Yeah, this is a boni customer, you're a boni customer. Now he is very alert and aware. My God, he said boni customer, I have to become very aware and alert. Then he manages to find a big music system and he says, bhai sahab, how much is this? What is the price of this? Person says, only for you, sir, 8,000 rupees. 8,000? Suddenly remembers Banta Singh saying, exactly pay the half. I will pay only 4,000 rupees. Says, see, you know, in Delhi we are not that big a cheat, but we are small cheats. Anyway, just for you, I will give it to you at 7,000. Please, I'll pack it. No, I will pay only 3,500. Please understand, sir, you're the first customer like I told you, and I'll do one thing. For you, just for you, I will make it 6,000, sir, we'll pack it. 3,000 I will pay. Now this shopkeeper becomes very wild. He says, sir, if you want like this, if you want to bargain, I'll tell you what, you take this item for free. Okay, pack 2 of these items. A good lesson in bargaining. Please understand that whatever amount you bargain and you save, it actually goes towards saving, right? Money saved is money earned. Something beautiful.